Hi there, my name is Onuczko and welcome to the first episode from the NOOCH, where I'm going to show you how to make delicious and exciting, easy dishes for food to eat because you're hungry and you like good food. So today, what we're going to do is we're going to make one of my childhood favorites, Flakes of Ham, which sort of resembles a cat food dish, but it tastes delicious. So what you're going to need is very simple, a little bowl to mix everything in, one fork, hopefully it's clean, a can of Flakes of Ham. I prefer the maple leaf variety, but you can use whatever's on sale. And you will need Miracle Whip. It's very important that you get the Miracle Whip because it has a little tangy twist to it that makes the ham taste delicious. And then you'll need some sort of dipping instrument to get the ham from the bowl into your mouth because you need to put it on something. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to show you how easy it is really quick. We'll get it set up and have you eating ham in no time. Awesome. Alright, so the first thing you need to do is you need to get into this can. And I like the maple leaf ones, like I said, because it has this flip top and you don't need a can opener. So all you got to do is you got to pop it one way, hear that crack, you peel it back. And it's really important you breathe through your mouth because it smells pretty powerful and looks a little bit like cat food. So you're going to just use your fork to sort of break the first piece off and dump it into your bowl and get the rest out. And then you want to do a little bit of a flaking. And I find it helps if you kind of sing the cat food song. Meow 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 meow. And you want to flake the ham so it breaks up into tiny little flakes and doesn't look disgusting anymore. This water and juice, probably want to throw that in the garbage. Okay, so you want to make sure, like I said, you get rid of all the little gribblies in there so it looks flaky and it doesn't look like that big hunk of cat food anymore. Once you get it flaked out really good, it almost looks appetizing. But trust me, it won't taste good yet. You need to add my secret ingredient, which is the Miracle Whip. The first thing you're going to want to do when you pull the Miracle Whip out of the fridge is always check the expiry date, because trust me, you don't want expired Miracle Whip. And in my fridge, most of our stuff's usually expired. So I did a quick little calculation right there, checked my calendar, and March 18th, or March 2018 hasn't happened yet. So we're good to go and use this Miracle Whip. I'm also a real fan of not dirtying too many dishes, and so I like to use this fork in that Miracle Whip. And it's kind of gross when you get flakes of ham in your Miracle Whip jar because it molds. So I just take a quick paper towel I have on hand and I just wipe a little bit of that ham off and clean the fork really good so I don't have any gribblies on there. And then I'm really safe to dip this into the jar of Miracle Whip. So how much Miracle Whip? Well, be generous. Be generous because it's really delicious. I guess 2 forkfuls would be good. And then once you get that in there, you're just going to mix that in and blend it together. And it gives it a creamy texture. It looks a little less like cat food and more like Scot food. When my mom used to make this dish at home when I was a kid, she would never show me the first part when she pulled it out of the can. And I'm really glad she didn't because I would never eat it. It looks so gross. But here, this looks so fluffy, so creamy, so delicious. And my brother and I, when she would mix this up, we would kind of go by the counter, actually like a bunch of cats, and start going crazy to eat this. So you want to kind of fluff it up to the consistency like this. And we're ready to go. Let's just take a little taste of that. Good. All right, so once we got this all mixed up, all delicious like, we'll get rid of this fork. We don't need that. Apparently you should wash it. But we'll save that for another lesson. Then you're going to want some sort of instrument to get the ham from the bowl into your mouth. My mom always used plain wheat thins, which work just great. But I find all sorts of crackers work. You're just going to grab said cracker out of the box. You're going to dip it in really carefully, get a really healthy portion of ham on there, and just put it in your mouth and enjoy it. It's so delicious. It's like fluffy, it's soft, it's meaty, and the cracker, depending on the cracker you use, it gives a different flavor. I probably wouldn't use something like these Triscuits. They're too strong in flavor. They'll take away from the ham taste. But we could try like some plain chips and see. Basically, you want something that's a little bit salty to sort of play around with the flavor of the ham in your mouth. I also find that some grape soda goes really good with Flakes of Ham, just complements it all. So you can try pairing it with different drinks. And that's it. I hope you enjoy my favorite childhood dish.